Hey guys, how you doing? This is Manga, etc. I'm here today to bring you the review for One Piece episode 772. There was a lot of talking about this episode, and we find out some things. And because of some of the things that we find out, I personally now have questions, not just from seeing it in the anime, even though a new question did arise, but just this point in anime is just making me question a certain thing about One Piece, and I will get into that as the review goes on. So one of the first things to happen is we see Jackie's now back within Zhao's vicinity. He can see Zhao within his reach, and he's like, "Do you know what? I'm not even going back up there. I'm not going back up there. That's long. I'm taking down Zanisha." So he plans to take down Zanisha. I already know how this happens because I've seen it in the manga. But how do you think he's going to go about something like that? You need to take into consideration Zanisha's size. Zanisha is huge. So how do you think that Jack is going to attempt to take down Zanisha? So the rest of this episode is basically focused on Luffy and company. One of the first things to come out of this was Luffy saying, "I know I said I'll help you free Wano and all that, but before that, let me go get my boy Sanji. He's the help of 1,000 men, so I need him to be there when we go to Wano because he's going to be a big help." And everyone's like, "Sure, yeah, you can go do that," kind of thing. So I'm not sure if this is in order, but some of the other things that we learned throughout the episode: Odin, before joining Gold Roger's crew, was a part of Whitebeard's crew. And because the Duke and Neko was with him, they were also aboard their ships. But as far as they're concerned, they didn't consider themselves part of their crew, Whitebeard and Rogers. They were just following Odin, and because of that, they was there for the journey. They didn't go to Raftal with Gold Roger's crew there. That was mentioned. So Kinemon and Conjero, and the Riser as well. They know Whitebeard, Gold Roger, Shanks, really, all the names that are being used, not played out, but have been thrown around. They know all these people, but they themselves didn't leave Wano to join their crews, but they know of these people. So something else that happened. So during the episode, and this is really my main focus point, really. Nami asks the Duke, so where's the log post pointing to? Crocus told us to follow the log post to the point, and we find out that the log post isn't pointing to Raptor, it's pointing to an island where you're supposed to go to find out about how to find out about Raptor, and then you go do all of that madness. So it's because of this and a little bit more is why I'm thinking, did Oda somewhere down the line say, "Yo, do you know what? One Piece is long already, and what I had originally planned is make it super long, and just to lessen the burden on himself, just so he can finish things in a timely manner, that he has possibly shortened One Piece." Why I think this is because, like we know, they don't have to go to the Lost Island, even though it is part of Nami's dream to map out the whole world. So I'm thinking and hoping, will they do that at some point, still go to that Lost Island? But because we now know they don't have to do it to get to Raptor, where One Piece is supposedly is, it just makes me question: are they rushing things? Also because not only do they just need to go after the four poneglyphs, red poneglyphs, the people that have the majority of them. So they've already got access. So there's four in total, remember, they've got access to one already. Kaido and Big Mom have two. The Yonkos are a big part of the One Piece story, taking them out as part of the stories. But so now, could they have more of a specific, like they was going after Kaido anyway, and Luffy did declare war against Big Mom anyway, but now they've got more of a reason to push towards them. They're less avoidable now at this point because we know they have red poneglyphs. These are part of the reasons why I think that maybe Oda decided, yeah, do you know what, it is actually time to wrap up One Piece once and for all, because the way I see it is that this was the perfect place to do it uh, because if it wasn't, if they didn't find out about the red Cornelius here, it would probably be end up going to that lost island, figuring it all out, and then like Gold Roger did have to start all over again, as it was said within the episode. This is a question though. In the very beginning, when they go to Rogue Town for the first time, and Luffy's in that bar, the bartender tells the story about how when Gold Roger said, "Yeah, I'm gonna go to Raptor now." What I'm thinking is that before he went to the last island where the log posters point to, and then find out, and then go to Raftel? Or did he say that, have that little speech in the bar, go to the lost island that the log points point to, and then come back? Because we said it was basically said he had to do everything again, so he came back to Rogue Town to prepare for his final journey, and that's when he had the conversation with the bartender. That's one of the things that I've been thinking throughout the episode. Uh, yeah, and that's it really. I can't think of nothing more. Oh, sorry, I'm lying to you. So one of the last things that happened within the episode is where we have Neko and saying, "Yeah, we need some more reinforcements to help us when we go to Wano. I want to recruit Marco the Phoenix, Whitebeard's first division commander." And that's how the episode ends off. Like I said in the very beginning of this review, there was a lot of talking going on, pacing is slow as usual. I've said it before in reviews, I'm saying it to my friends in real life. We need a long or too long filler arcs. After Zal finishes is a perfect place to put one. I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm not gonna spoil anything for you, but after Zal is a perfect place to put at least one decently long filler arc. And like I've always said before, there's so many things that have happened off screen that would make decent filler canon arcs. Going to give this episode to, like always, guys, must go for your thoughts and opinions. If you haven't already, please, guys, my YouTube channel. But most importantly, take care. Have a nice day.